In 1337, Edward III of England declared himself the rightful king of France, igniting the Hundred Years' War. His claim, based on his mother Isabella's lineage, defied Salic law, which barred female succession. This dynastic clash over the French throne, combined with territorial disputes in Aquitaine, set the stage for a conflict that would redefine medieval Europe. The Battle of Crécy in 1346 marked England's first major victory. Edward III's innovative use of the longbow decimated the French cavalry, proving that disciplined commoners could overpower aristocratic knights. This tactical shift signaled the decline of feudal warfare and gave England control over northern France for decades. From 1348, the Black Death ravaged Europe, killing millions and halting military campaigns. Both kingdoms faced labor shortages and economic collapse, forcing truces. Ironically, the plague weakened the feudal system further, as surviving peasants gained bargaining power, setting the stage for future social upheavals. Under King Charles V and tactician Bertrand du Guesclin, France adopted guerrilla warfare, avoiding pitched battles. They reclaimed territories by besieging castles and cutting supply lines. This Fabian strategy exploited England's overstretched resources, proving that patience could outmatch brute force. In 1415, Henry V revived England's fortunes at Agincourt. His exhausted, outnumbered army used muddy terrain and longbows to massacre the French nobility. Though a tactical masterpiece, this victory was a dead end. England lacked the manpower to consolidate gains, and French resistance hardened. In 1429, Joan of Arc, a teenage peasant, convinced the Dauphin to let her lead troops. Her victory at Orleans broke the English siege and coronated Charles VII. Though captured and burned as a heretic in 1431, Joan became a martyr, symbolizing France's divine right to independence and rallying national spirit. France's reconquest accelerated with modern artillery. At Castillon 1453, cannons obliterated English forces, marking the first battle won primarily by firepower. By war's end, England retained only Calais. The Age of Knights was over. Centralized states with standing armies now dominated Europe. The war forged stronger monarchies in both realms. England's loss turned it inward, fostering a distinct identity. France emerged unified under a powerful crown. Taxation for standing armies eroded feudal privileges, paving the way for early modern nation-states, proving that war could build as much as destroy. The war's lessons reshaped military strategy. Professional soldiers replaced feudal levies. Commanders learned that adaptability, like the longbow or artillery, mattered more than tradition. Politically, it showed that legitimacy, like Charles VII's coronation, could outweigh brute force, a lesson modern leaders still heed. Today, England and France are allies, but traces of the Hundred Years' War endure. Their languages, legal systems, and even the Channel Tunnel reflect this shared, contested past. The conflict reminds us that nationalism and military innovation can redraw maps, but also that even the longest wars eventually end, leaving lessons for future generations.